Hiya guys, Spirit Brothers UK, come to do another video for you guys this evening. We've come back to Farley Wallop Church, haven't we?
We didn't want to come back, but the evidence that we've caught of this place,
I mean this was our first
immense.
Our first proper video, wasn't it, that we ever put up?
Yeah, the balls are going already.
Yeah, the balls are going already
on the floor.
Cry, yeah, and we so this was our first ever video. We actually caught a full bodied apparition here, so this is why we've come back. So we hope.
Sorry, but if you want to see that video of the full apparition, it's on our YouTube channel.
That's right. Yeah, it's called the Hanging Church.
That's it.
Because there was unfortunately two young children, a brother and a sister, who was hung in the yew tree just round the side of the church.
Yeah, next to us on the left hand side.
So hopefully, guys, tonight we'll get some more good evidence here for you.
I'm sure we will. But if you just want to turn it around quick, literally the ball was already going.
Yeah.
Like we've just set up, and the balls have been going off.
Yeah.
So
yeah, they're both going at the same time.
Yeah. So
hopefully, guys,
I'm sure tonight will be another banger video for you guys.
Yeah. So we hope you enjoy it. Stay tuned.
Oh yes.
Stay tuned.
So it literally just flickered from one ball to the other.
Yeah.
Go away.
So we're calling out to any of the spirits that may be here with us tonight at Farley Wallop Church. My name's Daryl.
My name's Carl.
And we've been here a couple of times before. And you've always given us some amazing evidence, and we've always said that we would come back to see you. And we've come back here tonight to try and communicate with you. And already you're giving us some good evidence by setting off the sensibles. Yeah, you are. Could you please tell me how many spirits are with us this evening so far? How many spirits are with us? Them. There was two children who was unfortunately hung in the yew tree just outside. Are you here with us tonight? If you are, could you make the teddy bear light up for me, please? None of the equipment that you see there on the floor will harm you in any way, shape or form. It's just to let us know that you're here with us. It will light up or it will make a sound, but it won't physically harm you. And you can gain energy from them.
Thank you, spirits. Also, we have K2 on the floor here and there.
We're not at peace.
We're not at peace.
We're not at peace.
I'm going to change that. It keeps coming up bloody adverts.
Oh.
I'll get a normal one on. You pay for something, still comes up adverts.
Yeah.
Yeah, so spirits, we've got K2s here. If you go near it, it will just make pretty colours. If you actually touch this or go near it, it just does that. Also, if you want to touch the bear, which is here, that's all it does. Okay, so none of it will harm you guys.
If you make it go off, you'll be able to gain more energy through them devices.
Yes, correct.
You really like the balls, don't you?
To be fair, it did last time.
Yeah.
I think it's just so easy to interact with.
Yeah, look, they're both going.
Thank you, spirits, thank you.
There's a little blip on the K2, yeah.
So, spirits, do you remember us from last time? Do you remember me and Daryl?
If you do, could you make the K2 light up again for us, please? Thank you. So you do remember us. Could you tell us your name?
Through this in my hand. You can talk to us through this in my hand. Like I say, won't harm you, won't hurt you in any way. It will not harm you.
Oh, this is as close as you need to get the motion light going.
Okay. So spirits, like I said, if you want to talk to us, you can through this device in my hand right here.
My remains.
First, my remains, and we're obviously at a cemetery church.
So this bear, if you just touch it, you can make it go off. My remains that come through saying.
Yeah.
Are your remains buried here on site?
Oh. Just going to put that down there.
Them balls keep going.
Thank you so much for that, spirits. Thank you. Like I
I'm
said,
with family.
I'm with family.
oh well, that's good that you are with your family. That's very nice to hear that you are with your loved ones.
Are you buried on this site with your family? Is your family here as well? Also, spirits, last time that we was here,
Thank you.
we caught a full-bodied apparition. For you guys that are watching, last time we was here, I was sat just on that little pew, and Carl was just reaching down here to put some equipment down, I think, and it shot past, and when it was here, it sort of manifested into, it almost looked like a male and a female, because you can clearly make out the dress at the bottom. So hopefully we'll be able to capture something like that for you guys again tonight. Do you remember, was you here or was you just passing through that night that we managed to capture you on camera? If that was you, I was just about to say, if that was you, could you make the ball light up? If that was you, could you make the other ball light up, the ball that's next to it?
Marianne.
Marianne. Marianne, is that you? I've never had that word come through.
No, I've never had that name.
Marianne, did we capture you? Was you with your husband?
Choice.
Was it your choice that we, to show yourselves to us that evening? Is that what you mean? If that was you, Marianne, did you mean that you chose? Yeah, I think so.
Well, either way, I just want to say thank you for doing that, for showing yourself.
It was amazing.
It was absolutely amazing, and we really appreciate it so much.
Marianne, do you think if you have enough energy that you could show yourself again to this camera this evening? If you think you can, could you light up one of the balls? Okay.
Well,
Hopefully then we'll get to see you later, Marianne, if that's okay. Was you with your husband though? I don't know if that's a yes or a no. If that was a yes, you was with your husband and you can hear me, could you light it? light that ball again. Did you die together? Or did you find each other after you passed away? You're enjoying this, are you?
Enjoying this, yeah.
So I believe that there's multiple spirits here, and some don't want us here, which is fair enough. They want to be left alone and left in peace.
Yeah.
But if there is a couple of spirits here that are enjoying us being here and
enjoying seeing two human
Yeah, two men talking to
thin air.
to thin air effectively. Yeah. Witness.
Witness.
Can we witness you on camera? Would that be okay? Could we witness you? Could you show yourself to me? Or just had a mad orb?
Yeah.
Yeah. Was that you showing yourself to me? Could you copy me? Could you knock back?
One day I think someone's just going to bang on that door,
I
mate.
swear.
You turn this off now.
No, you can leave it running if you want. I'd just be intrigued to see if any of these say Mary Ann. So guys, we're making our way round to the back of the building now. There's a few graves here at the front, and once as well when we was here, that big one that you can see there with the angel wings.
Remember the SLS camera?
Yeah, I was just going to say we've got some really good footage on the SLS camera there.
Yeah.
But we're just going to walk round this. I mean, it's a fabulous little church. Really is a fabulous little church.
That's where I'd like to relate to this, wouldn't you?
Oh, it's beautiful, isn't it?
It is beautiful. It's out the way. It's peaceful. The only problem is you get people like us. Turning up.
Channel.
So spirits, we've come round the back now. We've just set up our equipment. We're already getting some ancient times. And we're already getting some good flickers on the K2s here, which we did do last time. And last time we was here, we'd done the necrophonics on this bench, and
Mate,
I actually had my phone.
Yeah, knocked out your hand.
My phone was knocked out my hand. Oh, look at that ball! Yeah, my ball's going. So when we was round the front, we asked, if we come round the back, is there any spirits out here that would talk to us? And it come through saying Sarah. So Sarah, are you here? Yeah. Sarah, there's other objects on that bench. They said none of them will harm you. They all do the same thing. Could you maybe touch the green lights that you can see? Would that be okay if you touch the green lights?
Oh, thank you.
Thank you so much. Sarah, do you have a message for us? Do you want to tell us anything? Talking. Are you talking, Sarah?
Or is it saying that because we're talking?
Well, we're talking. I'm going to do an EVP regardless.
Yes.
Are you talking, Sarah? Are you? Do you want to talk to us? I think that's a yes.
Hey, do you want to wait for that chopper to go?
Yes, we are.
So Sarah, we're going to be doing an EVP session. Oh, that's just said man. Yes, we are two men.
Or is there a man here?
Or is there another male spirit that's just turned up? That is intrigued to see what we're up to. So Sarah, we're just going to do an EVP session. If you want to talk to us, you can just talk right here into these speakers. If you talk into that, we'll be able to hear your message.
Would that be okay? If there's anything that you want to say to us.
Thank you.
It's a different ball as well.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't go for very long either.
No.
Could you please tell me on this EVP sincerely how many spirits are here with us this evening? I'm very intrigued to know how many are here. I know you.
I know you.
Who do you know? Do you know myself? Or do you know Carl? If you know me, can you speak into this, or can you make one of them balls go off, please? If you know Carl, could you speak into this, or could you make one of them balls go off, please? Or if you do know one of us and you don't want to tell us which one, could you please make one of them balls go off, please? K2 went.
Yeah, I see that.
Let me stop on that. It's quite long, that is. 1 minute 42, 1 minute 43. Spirit, do you know one of us then, do you? Or do you think that you know one of us?
Are you part of the Roberts family or part of the Woodward family?
See that K2 light up?
Yeah. Are you part of the Roberts family? Or are you part of the Woodward family? Well, let's have a listen anyway.
Yeah, see what we
Just do an EVP session. If you want to talk to us,
Edge.
just talk right here into these speakers. If you talk into that, we'll be able to hear your message.
Would that be okay? If there's anything that you want to say to us.
Thank you.
It's a different ball as well.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't go for very long either.
No.
Could you please tell me on this EVP sincerely how many spirits are here with us this evening? I'm very intrigued to know how many are here. I know you.
I know you.
Who do you know? Do you know myself? Or do you know Carl? If you know me, can you speak into this, or can you make one of them balls go off, please? If you know Carl, could you speak into this, or could you make one of them balls go off, please?
Viking.
Or if you do know one of us and you don't want to tell us which one, could you please make one of them balls go off, please? K2 went.
That's quiet, isn't it?
Yeah, that one was. Okay.
Be careful in here.
Be careful in here. What? Why be careful? Is there something evil here? Is there something that doesn't like us here? Or something that doesn't want us to be here and disturb your rest? What do you mean by that? Could you tell us?
Are we still communicating with Sarah?
Wow, thank you. K2s are a bit flat tonight, aren't they?
Hmm.
K2s are a bit flat. Very strange.
Sarah, these devices here. Did you touch that? You can gain, or any spirits out of here, you can gain a lot of energy by touching that device. It's the same with this device here. If you go near that and touch this, you can gain a lot of energy from that as well. Same as these K2s. They will just let us know that you're here with us. I like using this.
I like using this.
What do you like using? What device do you like using? Could you make it go off for me now?
I think it's probably referring to that he can actually talk to us.
Possibly, yeah.
That's what I got from that.
Do you like talking to us? Do you like communicating with us? Even if you don't like using any equipment, you just like us talking and being here. I'm guessing that's a yes. Just like us being here.
Yeah, well, think about it. I mean, they've not, you know, interacted with anyone.
Yeah, for years.
For God knows how long.
Yeah.
So, you know, it probably is nice to some of them to maybe feel normal again.
Yeah.
I suppose.
Yeah. No, I agree completely.
Which I could probably understand because, you know.
Do you get many visitors? I suspect there's not many paranormal visitors that you get up here, but
Do you get family members visiting? Because that'd be nice if that does.
that K2 went then.
Oh, did it?
Yeah, the one on the arm.
Dude, I keep thinking something's peering around that corner. I keep thinking it's just like doing that. Or just putting my eyes straight playing tricks.
K2 again. Is there somebody here that wants to show themselves?
I had plans.
Whoa, I've never heard that before.
Did you have plans before you died? And you was taken too soon? If there's any spirits around us right now, could you stand just outside of the archway? Yeah, make the balls light up.
So I didn't know what you're going to say.
Yeah. How many spirits are with us? Marianne, is that you? So guys, I don't know if you can see fully, but I'll just move you. I'll move you here actually, and then you can see it. But yeah, the sensible's going off. Just
Invoke.
What does it say?
Invoke.
Invoke. That sensible's going again.
Can you see the sensible behind that light?
Yes, yeah, but you can just make out the colours behind.
Okay.
You can't actually see it fully because the sensible light's blocking it. I don't know if it's worth pushing the sensor light back a little.
Understanding.
Well, spirits, we have an understanding that you're here. And we also understand and we generally believe that there is life after death.
Yes.
And we've been here. The bears just fell over.
After.
I've gone ice cold. The bears just fell over. It can't fall over, it's just sat down. It's not even windy enough to push it over. Because the K2s would have fallen down if it was the wind.
Yeah.
Because it's on gravel.
Dude, that bear has never fallen over. Is that on camera, yeah?
Yeah. Thank you so much for that. That was amazing.
That has never fallen over.
No.
Never. Just back stones up behind it. So it definitely ain't, but that's never done that.
Mate, it's been sat there all night.
I know.
You know, like we've put it down a few times and it's never fallen over.
Every location we've used it, it's never fallen over. Not like that.
That was like pushed. It didn't just fall back, it went to the side.
Yeah.
And it's on even, you know, 95% even ground. It's on gravel.
I know. I can't believe that.
Spirits, did you just push the bear over? Was that you? Do you like the bear? Was you trying to take it? Mary Ann, was that you? Oh, do you know what I'm thinking now, actually? No.
Hey.
I was just going to say, was it the spirit of the young children that got hung in that tree outside?
It could possibly well be. It could possibly well be. Do you not like the bear?
Now the K2's falling. It's not the wind because the other one's not falling over. They're next to each other. We've never had stuff physically move on us.
I'm shocked.
Right, if it was a wind,
I had a long life.
let's just try and debunk it because, right, if it was the wind, both of the K2s would have fallen over. If it was that much strong gust of a wind, it would have moved them sensibles because they're extremely light.
Correct.
Oliver.
Oliver, is that you?
So you can go out there this time.
And it's not proper windy enough for it to make it fall over.
No. Dude, when have we ever stood them up and they've fallen over?
Never. Never, ever, ever.
You can go out there with that.
Yeah, no.
Guys, I can't believe what we just witnessed in here.
Right, it stood up. It's dug into the gravel a little bit.
Yeah.
And this just done something. Did I? My pocket, it went off. It turned off on its own. Or maybe it timed out. That's cool. I can try and debunk it.
Spirits, do you not like our equipment out there?
Attractive.
Attractive. Are you attracted to the equipment? Is that what you mean? Well, I've gone ice cold. So spirits, are you buried on this land? Is there one spirit here with us now? Is there two spirits here with us now? Is there three spirits here with us now? Is there four spirits here with us now? I just had something go past the camera again. Did we just capture you on camera again? We saw you last time. Did we just capture you again? Is it you that's been messing with our equipment?
Could you come up straight from that?
Come up, yeah. Is it you that's been making our K2 fall over?
He'll get you.
What did you say?
Whoa.
He will get you.
Whoa.
Ooh, gone cold.
Yeah, we're not going to be here for too much longer, I promise.
Was you just stood with me? That light's just died. Completely dead. Was you just stood with me outside in the door? The K2's just falling over again.
Well, I just heard that.
I just said, was you stood with me in the door? And it's just falling over again. But the other one hasn't, so it's not the bloody wind.
It's the same one. Right, guys, so let's come to the end of the investigation. What another night.
Yes,
What
mate, yeah.
another
That
night.
was another good one, mate.
This place it's just madness.
Yeah.
Honestly.
Great location.
Great location. I can't wait for you guys to see what we've caught.
Yeah, we hope that you've enjoyed us bringing you another video.
Yeah, I know we've been here before, but like I said, we had to come back again because, you know, if you have seen our last video, you'll understand why we've had to come back.
Yeah. And it never fails.
And it's good that we did come back.
Yes. Yeah.
So, yeah, make sure you smash a like.
Yeah. You hit the subscribe button.
Yeah, share it with all your friends and family. But yeah, you wait to see this video, guys. It's going to be great.
Yeah.
Absolutely. But yeah, stay tuned. We'll see you on the next one. See you later.
Stay on the hunt, guys.